the Lego Roundtable with your host, Brad Weiss. Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 12 of the Lego Roundtable series, where I bring on guests to talk about anything Lego. And today, I have our special guest is Aaron.
Hello. Can you hear me all
How
right?
you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing well. Would you mind introducing yourself and telling my viewers, what your channel's about and all that?
So, my name is Ellen, and I'm from Ellen's House of Legos. And on my channel, we do all kinds of Lego videos from Lego MOCS to tutorials to live streams. And I also do like some stuff on the side. So, yeah.
Uh, great. All right. So today, so each of us are going to be showing mocks or some mocks that we build but but first of all, what is a mock? So a mock is something that you make yourself and it's something that you create and so I and it, so Aaron, so do you want to show one mock and I show one mock? Like, do we like take turns showing each of our mocks like one at a time?
That
Well,
sounds
does that
good.
work for you?
Yes.
And since you're my guest, I'll let you show your first mock.
Okay.
So. uh, well, mm,
So, my newest mock right now is this is this part of it. The other part is on another mock, but this is my mock right now that I have been doing this month. It's my Halloween base plate with all my different Halloween creations. So I got like person trick or treating. I got a cauldron. I built a coffin, a pumpkin. We got a candy corn, spiral, and then a haunted house, and then this some minifigures that I dressed up for Halloween. So
ooh,
yeah.
cool. All right. Well, I am going to. So now I'm going to show one of my mocks, and so, um, so, so here is my Samus figure, and I made and hopefully you can see that and this is and this is Samus from like the Metroid Nintendo game and Samus is and I looked up the gender and Samus is a female robot character and and I made and this is like based off of like the suit that you would see in most Nintendo in the Nintendo games and so I the head can turn like this turn can basically twist all around but like so it can do a 360 turn if, and it can the arms can move up and it has an additional joint right here so that and it and the fit and it's got a fist here too and and then and then on this side over here has the same arm movement but this side is the same as it has a this like gun, this blaster on the other side on the other that it replaced is then on this side. So it's I tried to match it to the color in the color I matched it to what it and I used like Google image looked at an image of this character on Google and this is what the color of the blaster looks like. So it's and and then on the back, and then on the back here, I have these little jet boosters for on it because and right here. So and um I'm and then I make and then I the legs can move, and it has and the feet have an additional joint here, and so and and this is actually some, and I made this to be like almost like a buildable figure, one of those, like, because Lego has been doing. I've actually got this idea from because I Lego has been making these things called buildable figures, and I wanted to make my own custom buildable figures. And this was the so I used the looked at a picture of the Iron Man figure set, and I used it, and that was like the inspiration that I used to make Samus. And so and I think this is, and once I got the colors and everything, I started to get an idea of what it was going to look like. So and and I think it's pretty, and I think it turned out pretty awesome. So yeah.
Nice, Mark.
Thank you. Um,
Okay. So for my next mock, I guess I'll show off the next one that I'll be doing for the month of November, which is my Thanksgiving mock. So basically, I just took a Dave Steffel is one of my favorite YouTubers, so I basically modified his design a little bit. I made this custom room with a table. It's just all my custom minifigures. So I haven't added my minifigure yet because it's still on my Halloween stuff. I've got my family minifigures sitting around the table, and I got lots of food covering the table, and it's this Thanksgiving feast.
very cool, very cool. Yeah, I'm already thinking about next Thanksgiving, next holiday. So that's cool. Absolutely cool. And so, and now I will show one of my next mock. So another mock, one of my other mocks is this American flag that I made, and I made, now there was this thing that I think it was that one when during the pandemic, so it was like during during the 2020 event, in thing, in the pandemic, during the pandemic, I was, well we there when I was my I guess there was some, I think my one of my some teacher one of my teacher some teacher from here, he wanted they wanted us to make show off show off Fourth of July, like show like do Fourth of July photos, and I made this American flag Lego build, and that was, and that's to showcase my for to as and so it has the iconic, it has the red stripes and the white stripes, and has the, and these little, and the studs on right there are represent like the stars that you would see on on the flag, and there's and then it has the blue spot. And now how am I holding this? Well, this is here's the back, where, and you can see that I actually am using a brick separator. I have a brick separator right here and this is the this is like the handle part of it that and so I can, so that way I can so I can hold it in my hand like this. So there's a brick. So I am technically using the brick separator and to use it as like a handle, a little handle piece. So, and so I definitely love, I definitely think this is cool. This mock, I think this is like one of them. I think this flag is just a, it's just something, it's just very interesting. Now I've made it. So, and, and
Yeah, I made a American flag too on I think it was 2 years ago. I made an American flag like 32 by 32 step base plate. So made it in the midst of wars, and that's awesome.
Nice. Yeah.
So my next build is so not too long ago I won a mock contest and I won this Batman party bag. So I basically on one of my live streams I built the party bag is like a little section of a wall. So what I did was basically just build like a giant block around it to represent a building, and I built it into a wall. That way, um, it would look like he's looking over a building. So not too much about this one, but still pretty cool.
It's wow. And then what? And that was a part of a mock contest. Really? Wow. That's really awesome. That's awesome. I mean, it's cool. It's just. I mean, I've never participated in a mock contest. I have never done mock contests before. Maybe I'll. I may have to. Maybe I'll have to try that someday and see and maybe and try. But I mean, but I don't. But that's cool that it and you did a mock that you participated in a mock contest for that. So that's pretty awesome. All right, my for my next my next mock I have is my Batmobile create is this Batmobile creation and you you can I hope you can. So here I have a bet. So you can see. So I now this is not based on any a Batmobile in particular. This is just one my own custom one, and you can. So if you and here you can here it has I have three. I have two spring-loaded shooter missiles in the front, and one big missile, one of these big torpedoes in the front, so that Batman can shoot the repeat shoot can shoot these at oh, and hello Jabosinski. How you doing? And then and then on the back here I have oh yeah, and then the front has some I have these headlights in the front right here, and and then and there's and here I have the tail lights and turn signals and flames, and so and so you can and it adds a and then the bat and then it's Batman and you can't have Batman without the bat wings. And you can't have what's Batman without you can't what's a Batmobile without bat wings. So I've added these bat wings on this Batmobile to make it know that it's Batman. So so yeah, and if now and actually I have a Batman in in this Batmobile, so so you can see that he's controlling the Batmobile right in there. So and 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 this and now I will not now I'm definitely not going to shoot now I'm not now I definitely don't want to shoot these or else I'm going to lose them. So but they do shoot, but if you do press down on the spring load shoot on these spring loaded missiles, they will shoot and fly very far. So but I don't want but I'm not going to but I don't want to lose them, so I'm going to just keep them inserted for now. So but it's definitely but I think I'm definitely proud of how I made this. So
Pretty cool. So my next one is kind of a mod I made to the Lego Bookstop set. Um, I made all these Halloween things, and if you check out my channel tomorrow, you'll see it. But I basically what I did was I added lots of as many of my Halloween creations as I could to Lego Bookstop. So instead, like the box tree in the front, I got a my dead tree with the whips hanging in the front. I changed out the minifigures a little bit. So instead of having the figures that come with the set, I got like a zombie and um, that on the front. On the top, I got some more custom builds. So I got the Lego Dreams character that Julian Hobart suggested. And if I turn it around, I got some more builds down here. I got a Lego Ghost in gravestone, and then a skeleton, a spider web hanging on the back. And I didn't point it out, but I have some lights hanging in the front, and then I think it's on the second level. I got some more custom figures that I made. So I dressed up my minifigure for Halloween. So inside of my bookshop, I have my figure dressed up as a popcorn. Um, and I made four of them, so I got another one of the minifigures dressed up as Star Wars. And then finally, I also have Tucky. I forgot to mention, yeah, one of my figures on my base plate, it was Slappy the dummy, but then I also made Tucky just to give it a little bit of scare. But that's my uh that's my Halloween layover.
No, very awesome, very nice. All right, now for my now to show my next now for my next month. So here is here is my another mock of mine, and this is a bug. This is like a bug creature, and now and this I actually now if you now we now this now if now actually I put some brick separator elements onto this build, so it's so if you can see that there are I did integrate the brick separators into this build, and and I actually and I made a video a Lego I actually made a video I actually recently posted a video about this, but it's and so and this is like one of representing a bug, kind of a bug creature, and it's hanging and it's now and I use the like one of the helicopter piece this one the helicopter part where it's and with the landing part, so it has the little part on there that it like right here if you can note if you see it here, and it's hanging off and it's just hanging off of this translucent piece and it's from this little base that I actually made put it in was able to, that I made for it, so it's definitely very super cool, and I think and it's definitely and this part the part that's making it that makes it look like it's floating is this is it is a this is a Lego element, so don't now it yes and yes yes Jared Wasitsky it is Lego, it is a Lego piece, so don't and it so yeah, and it's very I say it's one of my most I say it's definitely my most creative, maybe one of the most creative ways made that I've included brick separators into a creation to one of my creations. So I definitely it's very so I think it's awesome. And in is that and do you have it? Are those? Do you have any more monks, or did you, or did you show all your monks?
I don't have any more built at the
Well,
moment.
okay. Well then I'll show a few. I can show. I have a couple more months that I want to show. So I'm gonna show you. So show the last of my last ones here. So So here is another mock I have is that, and this is actually, and this is my Lego uh, Ford Ranger pickup truck creation, and this is and I now this is and I made this as to recreate my grandpa's old pickup truck, my grandpa's Ford Ranger pickup truck, so that's what it's meant to, what it represents, and this is and I think it looks exactly just like it, just like it in real life, and and in here you can actually see you this that is me driving the pickup truck in there, me driving inside there. So that's my safe bag actually. So you can see in the pickup truck there. So and yep, yep, I'm driving the pickup truck, and it's cool, and it's definitely what it definitely looks just like my grandpa's pickup truck, but no, it's not grandpa. It's just me. It's me. but but yeah. So but it's I definitely, but I remember I can just but I have a lot that I just but this is, and I did this based off of his pickup, his Ford Ranger that he would that he would drive and drive all the time. So and this here is another mock of mine is this 2014 Honda Accord creation that I made, and this is a rep and I made recruit and this is and I made this rep to represent my dad's car, my dad's 2014 Honda Accord car. So and it looks just like his car, and I just so yeah, so I made his car out of Lego. So, so Dad, if you are watching this, if you're watching this live stream, I'm not well. Look at I this I have a mock of I made your car in Lego. So yeah, so I made this car, recreate this Honda Accord out of Lego, and there's a guy, and I have a minifigure, a minifigure driving the car there. Not definitely not my dad. It's not real. It's not my dad, but it's not a minifigure of my dad, but it's definitely, but it's just a guy driving the car. So he's, and it's blue, and my dad's, so and it's definitely, and it's a blue, and it's blue, and it's a and it's the and blue is the color to match, and my dad's car, my dad's Honda Accord is also blue. So I made it, so I used blue Lego to make, so I made it that same color, so that, and it's definitely, it looks pretty awesome. So yeah. And um, and also another and one of, and the last mock I have here is my Lego Clean Scraper vehicle, which actually I made when I made this some years ago, and I made this, and I made this for to and it serve and the purpose it serves is to is that I is that it would is to, because I tend, because I used to make a, because when I was, because I remember I used to have to I used to have a pile of Legos on the floor, and so I made this Lego Queen Scraper to clear the Lego off the floor, and also off a table too. So and this is, and so I made a, so that's so I made a Lego Clean Scraper vehicle as a Lego tool to help me whenever I need, if I ever have Lego on the table and and it's piled, I have this to push the Lego, and just and it's off, and also like, and also have, and also that it can just have, and it also, and then it has this plate on the back that connects, and then it can scoop up Lego. So pretty, it's pretty interesting how I can make a Lego a Lego tool. So and up 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 and looks like up Aaron, up, and don't worry everyone, Aaron's trying, just yeah, Aaron's still here. Uh, he's just trying to get back on. So don't worry, no worries. He's still trying. He's just so, but but I have to say Aaron's creations. I think Aaron has cool mocks and oh yeah, and I would just like to take this time to please make sure you go subscribe to Aaron. Please go check out Aaron's channel. By the way, his channel's called Aaron's. It's called Aaron's House of Legos. So actually go. So please please make check out his channel, go check out his YouTube channel. He makes his content is real. He's got really good content on there, and he does a lot of, and he does like faith sermons and stuff, and I think you, so please check out his channel, and feel free to, and also subscribe to him, because he's trying, because Aaron is on, he's making his way to 1,000, to on the path to 1,000 subscribers right now. So you might want to, so please go check out his channel, and subscribe to help him get to 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, yeah. So yeah, please go check out his channel after. So check out his channel. Go check out his channel, and he, and give him, and help him and support him by subscribing, so he can, so he can hit 1,000 subscribers. So, and make his way there. So we're all hope. So please go check out. So definitely check out his channel for after. So when you have when you get a chance. Um, so but yeah, so I liked. I mean, Aaron. I liked Aaron's up and up. He's up. Aaron's up. He's back. Up. Oh, good. Yes, I just every so I so everyone go check out it after this. Go after, when you have a chance, go check out Aaron's channel, when you, and check out his content.
Thank you. Yeah, it just it kicked me off real quick, but I'm back.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Um. So so do you have anything is there anything you want to mention? Anything you want to mention?
Just for those who aren't subscribed to Brett Advice is also a very awesome person. Um, he what he's very active in the YouTube space, and if you're not subscribed to him, definitely subscribe to him. Also, his channel is also very awesome, and yeah, definitely subscribe.
Um, yeah, so well, um, yeah, well, I just want to give a I just want to give a shout out to my guest Aaron for being coming on, that I very shout out to you for, and it was great. It's wonderful that it was a pleasure having. I think it was awesome to have you on as part on the series on this on my roundtable series, and I hope I hope you and I hope you get 1,000, and I hope you eventually, and I hope you'll get 1,000 subscribers, hopefully as soon as when it happens. And so anyways, well, thank you, Aaron, for your taking your time and taking time out of your day to be here, and and again, and again, just go check out his channel when you have time, when you get a chance. So thank you, Aaron, and thank you very much for being here. So all right, well, well, see, bye, Aaron. and and shout out, and also, and now and shout out to everyone in the chat. And so thank you for all watching this roundtable this episode, and next week, and I will be going live next week to talk about good think what I like and don't like about Lego sets. So still stay tuned for that coming next week, coming next week. So anyways, have a great rest of your day, everyone, and see you next time.